Hey there, Heather, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Dobbin. Welcome you to Game 4 of the Chip series between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. We're at Forbes Field today for this game because, virtual stadium. We have Doug White and Doug Drabek going head-to-head. Pittsburgh had a few starting pitchers hurt, but Drabek got put into this. Here's the White Sox lineup. Eddie Collins at second, Louis Aparicio at short, Shoeless Joe Jackson at right, Frank Thomas will play first base, Chet Lemon in left, Robin Fincher at third, Vinny Minoso will DH, AJ Brzezinski catches, and Happy Felsch in center field. The other side of the coin, we have Pie Trainer at first base, Roberto Clemente, surprise starter in left field, Honus Wagner at third, Ralph Kiner at DHs, Paul Wiener in right, Jason Campbell at catcher, and even Slike a big move at center field. Bill Mazeroski will play second, and Jack Wilson plays shortstop. So we'll be at Forbes Field. Clear skies, and the wind's blowing to right field at Forbes. Don't worry, it does that. Because it needs to set up. Forbes Field. Bill Drabek has pitched 14 innings, 4.5 ERA. They've been a few injuries, so he's the fourth starter. Eddie Collins, 3.3 home run and runs. He's going to the right field, so let's see what Drabek can come up with. Here's Collins. This one is the right field, and nice catch by Wagner. And now for Aparicio, 0 for 9. Surprise starting at shortstop, but then went to him and some backfield. Yeah, that's a surprise, but he knows his ballpark, so that's why they went with him. And it didn't work. 6-3. And now there's Shoeless Joe Jackson, 398 and 7 nice. That's the big thing. Shoeless, ground ball for 3 on the board. And Pittsburgh trying hard to force at least a game 6. 3-3 down. Doug White, who won in this whole season, 3.97 ERA, and plays Pie Trainer first, who's 3.24 and 6 RBIs. Trainer. Trying to try something, but it will be cut by Felsch. Now, and here comes Roberto Clemente. He was in the lineup at left field before Dave Parker came back from injury, so they put him back in the lineup. 3.27 home and 4 RBIs. Here's Clemente. Clemente, ground ball, 5-3. Yeah. Surprised how you bench a guy with 14 RBIs, but they thought Parker would be big. Honus Wagner, 235 for RBIs. Wagner will drive on a base hit, so Wagner at Forbes Field will defend his left field fence and hit for Wagner. There goes Ralph Kiner, 182 and 7. No, he's not going to. Wagner going for a steal. Brzezinski cannot get him. Now let's look at it. Kiner's been struggling, but he knows his part. Kiner to left field, drive right to Jackson. So that's why he's in the final line, and here comes Frank Thomas, 260, 212 RBIs. And Thomas drives it to right center. This is Trilla back to the wall. Who can burn the ball? Yes! Big Hurt puts it through. So Frank Thomas makes it 1-0. And now, Chet Lemon, 253 and 5 RBIs. Lemon drives it to right field, caught by Wiener. Oh, too late, Wiener. Robin Ventura, 182 home and 3 RBIs. He hasn't been well, but he did okay last time. And Ventura will try to swing one, but he will fly out the center field for being split. They can do it today. Here comes Minoso, surprise DH, 279 for 4 RBIs. So they'll put him in. Minoso, ground ball, 6-3 on the board. He can't do anything about it. It's like 2 score against the Frank Thomas's ground triple. Paul Wiener, 338 with 11 RBIs. Wiener drives it to center field, and it's catch a blow for Felsch. It is. Going down, and here comes Campbell. 311, 209 RBIs. And got him on a curve. Beautiful job. Eddie Van Slyke at center field. They decided who was him because Blade Wayner's been struggling, so they went with Van Slyke, who has not played in the postseason. And what a catch by Doc White. He does his job, and the White Sox are up 1-0. AJ Brzezinski, 299, a homer and 5 RBIs. Brzezinski drives it to right field. There's Happy Felch, 343 with 3 RBIs in the postseason. And he drives it to right field. Back to Angle. Now, here comes Collins. Collins, first base with it. And not bad. Nice shot by Drayback to slow down. 1-0 White Sox. Mazeroski, 227, 5 RBIs. Surprised he was at the starting lineup, but Randall actually hit them pretty badly. He did badly in game 3, so they would give Mazeroski the start. And fly ball right to Shoeless. One down. Here comes Jack Wilson. 344, 2 moons, 10 RBIs. This is it. Wilson, ground ball 6-3. Yeah. Yes, again. And now comes Trainer. And hello. Here comes Clemente. Clemente to the left. Up to Roberto Clemente will race it. 1-0. Here comes Duckworth to Newspaper. Bonus drives it to left field. This is trouble. Oh, Lemon catches it. I thought Legger had done something with the ball. 1-0 White Sox. Here comes Avarisha. Avarisha, ground ball 4-3 on the play. Yes. So Avarisha still can't get it left. This postseason. Here's Chudas. Chudas, ground ball 4-3 on the board. Look at that. Down. Here's Frank Thomas. Who I did last time for his third position home run. The ball right through last to third baseman down the line. Frank Thomas, he wants a double. He'll get a double. So Frank Thomas looking good. He's the only guy that has given Frank back fits. He's been perfect otherwise. Lemon drives it to right center. That will score the run, so Lemon does his job. And we got a double. Chet Lemon gets an RBI here, 2-0. Now here's Robin. Robin will ground out 4-3. And the White Sox compile another run out of it. 2-0. That's it. Here's Kiner. Kiner drives it to right field, right to Shoeless. One down. Here comes Rainer. Rainer will drop a base hit and just base time this pass. 2-0 White Sox. Kendall. Kendall. Rooney. Right to the shortstop. That's a pretty short down. And now here comes Andy Van Slyke. And Van Slyke does his job with the ground ball out, so it's 2-0 White Sox. Now Minoso will lead off here in the 5th. Minoso will drive it to right field and right into the golden ball. Redback has not thrown pitches. Brzezinski. Ground ball. Kendall will retire his exit number. Here comes Happy. Couch throws it to center field. Caught. So they can't do anything about it. 2-0 White Sox. Still leads it. Tough waits for big pitches for Ruby. Mazeroski trying to go for right field. Caught by Here's Wilson. Wilson popped himself up. Someone get it? Collins wants it. Yes. Here comes Pie Trainer. Trainer to center field. Caught. So Doug White has done pretty well for himself. 2-0 White Sox. Drayback is going to stay on the mound. He hasn't thrown too many pitches, so that's why. Little Collins. But Collins is going to make sure he'll pay for that. It's a double. Eddie Collins gets a double. So that's a big double, and now here comes Aperusha. Aperusha to left field. Now bounce to the scoreboard, and that's Aperusha's first hit of the postseason, and it's a triple possible. It is. Aperusha's first hit of the postseason is a triple. 3-0. Wow. So Evan Meek and Bob Friend will warm up. They need something. Trueless. Will they get an RBI? Ball 4. I think they probably wanted to lock him to get to Frank Thomas. Although I don't know why. The pitcher. Oh, man. Trueless Joe Jackson got greedy. Yeah. Right there. Here's Thomas. Thomas. Well, deliver base hit. That's a second RBI of the game. So the big hurt does hit. Warning. That's us. And first for Chat Lemon. Lemon grand ball. Base hit. So Chat Lemon gets a hit. We're going to third base. Safe. So Thomas comes home. He's safe. It's an RBI double for Chat Lemon. Frank Thomas. 9 home. It's 5-0. And now you got Ventura, and now you got Bob Friend. Nope, they're going to go with Meek. Because of how bad Friend did last game, they're going to go with Meek. With Robin Ventura, who's 0 for 2. And 6 innings. Yeah, the 6 innings too early. I think they probably wanted to put Ventura out to pasture and just, wait on him. Ventura, ground ball. They'll go to first base. So Ventura does get the run with third. With Lemon and now Minosa. A chance for an RBI. Did he go? Nope, he walked. Minosa walks and now Krasinski. Can he get the RBI? The answer is no. But the White Sox now have a 5-run lead. They're putting Pittsburgh to the sword. 3 runs plus the hit. Doug White will be out there probably for a few more innings. Clemente, ground ball for 3 hooks. So the White Sox looking pretty good with their defense. Here's Wagner. Wagner, ground ball. 6-3 on the board, yeah. So yeah, the White Sox up 5-0. And now Doug White. Kiner. And we cut. So Doug White looking pretty impressive. For 6 innings, it's 5-0 White Sox. Meek will face Fauch. Fauch, ground ball 6-3. Will Collins. Collins has a hit. So Eddie Collins gets a hit. Runner first for Aperusha. They're going to let him hit. Aperusha, that's trouble. It's going to head to the left center field gap. So, Aperusha. The ball's cut off, so he goes to third base safe. And Aperusha, it will be a double and advance to third. So Aperusha somehow has made the move for him in the short center field. It worked. 6-0. Meek is not too pleased with his performance. So Friend and Roy Face are warming up. Shoeless is 0 for 2. And I think they're going to let him hit. Well, it's an RBI opportunity, so Shoeless will come up to hit. I think Meek wanted Shoeless. And Shoeless will make him pay. That will go right off to the wall. It's a double, I think, right? It's a triple. It will be a triple. So Shoeless gets a triple out of it. 7-0. This game's pretty much over. Frank Thomas comes to the plate, so Friend will have to come into the action. Friend not doing that well. He had that. He was dominant. He even picked up the saving game too, but he felt him to get through. Now he's going to go to Frank Thomas, who wants to do something here. Thomas will ground out. They'll get Thomas, but that's a third RBI of the day. It's 8-0. Chad Lemon's 2 for 3, so they'll let him hit. And they'll let him hit, and a base hit. So Lemon's third hit of the day, so he does his job. And now Robbie Ventura 0 for 3. Yeah, now you get the scrubs out. And George Davis will come into the game. 6 for 21, but, you know, he's a third baseman, so might as well give him a chance to hit. And a fly out. White Sox score another 3. It's 8-0. Looks good for the White Sox. Well, 3-1 in this series. Take down the one game. Let's look at the box score. Now they told Doug White, once you hit 100 pitches, you're going out of the game. Now about 4-3, yeah. So Collins does his job. Here's Kendall. Kendall with float one. Let's catch a ball. It is by Felch. And now here's Van Slyke. Van Slyke drives it to right. Let's catch a ball. It is. So Doug White has thrown pretty well. It's 8-0 for the White Sox. Bob Friend is there. Minoso's 0 for 2. And they're going to let Appling. Yep. So Luke Appling will come up to the plate as the designated hitter. He has 11 RBIs. He was surprised he was out of the game. He was not playing. But he gets an infield hit, so Appling proves that he didn't miss a step. And now AJ's 0 for 3 to heal the Yanks, and it will be, who will it be? Lolar. We're gonna go with Lolar. Get him the postseason at bat. Lolar swings to center. The runner was going, but Lolar will fly out. So that didn't work. And now Felch is going to watch the sidelines, and it will be Mosto who will come into the game. 6 for 37 with 2 RBIs. Mosto. Mosto the setter, and is that a catch by Van Slyke? It is! He screwed it. 2 down. Here comes Collins, 2 for 4. They'll let him in. They'll let him hit. Collins, base hit. His third of the day. So Collins knows how to get a hit. Aparicio 2 for 4, 2 RBIs. Yeah, why not? Aparicio drives it to left field. Base hit. We're going for the 9th run, but that's a mistake. Collins should stay home. So nice job by Aparicio. He was over 11, and then he had a single, double, and triple. He's not a home run short. He's not a home run player. Joey Sherm over the catcher. Moscow to center. Pittsburgh's basically out of it too. Doug White's from 86 pitches. So they'll let him swing. And he's pitching a shutout. And a base hit for Maz. He's thrown 87 pitches. Pitch. Maserati's in the move, but he'll have to hold up. That ball's right to Lemon. Get out. 1 down, sorry. 89 pitches, and now high. Trainer to center field. Did that catch by Mosto? He does. He's thrown 91 pitches, so he will probably be. So it's Bobby Jenks who will warm up. The warm up Jenks and the warm up McDowell. Just the heck of it. Here's Clemente. Clemente, ground ball. But first, nicely done. And Doc White has thrown 8 scoreless innings. It's 8-0 White Sox. Chulo Joe Jackson's 1 for 3. They're going to yank him and put Magno Ordonez, who's over 4. That's a surprise. But, I mean, might as well get him a World Series at bat. And Ordonez pays off with a base hit, so he's going to hit in the postseason. Frank Thomas, 3 for 4. Let him hit. And a hit. He does. So Frank Thomas has got his 4th hit of the day. Ordonez is second. First and second for Chet Lemon. They're going to let him hit. Lemon, base hit. To center. And that will do it. So the bases are loaded. For who? For George Davis. Davis drives it. That's going to be trouble. That might clear the bases. 3 runs. How many runs are going to come in? 2. So George Davis with 2 RBIs. It's 10-0. You got to get him out of there. Mike Williams and Howie Hammett will come in to Appling. Appling, ground ball. This will be an RBI. So Appling gets an RBI. He didn't even start. It's 11-0. Now Sherman Wolar. If the White Sox can hold on and win, score a run and maybe shut them out, it'll be the largest World Series shutout of all time. And ground ball. Wolar will get an RBI ground out. Makes it 12-0. Now the White Sox can't score. Well, here's trying Mostel. The White Sox don't score. Don't give up a run. Mostel to right. Miss it. So he does his job. Collins 3 for 5. Collins will get hit number 4. So he looks good. 12-0. White Sox. Someone's got to be warmed up. Aparicio is 3 for 5. So you might as well let him hit. Aparicio, base hit. He wanted a home run. Edo got an RBI single on that one. 13-0. Camnitz is going to come in to face Miguel Ordonez. He came in as a pinch hitter, so they batted around. 1-2 pitch. Ordonez slides it to center field. And Van Slyke will catch the ball. Finally, we are out of there. 5 runs. White Sox batted around. It's 13-0. Miguel Ordonez will go to right field. 13-0. And they will let, nope. Chico Carousel will come in and play second base. Paul Konerko will come in and play first base. Ray Schalk. Well, we got Schalk. Schalk's the only guy on the bench. How many regulars are there? Lemon and Appling. Lemon. So Ray Schalk will play left field. I think, right? Nope. George Davis will go to left field. So the White Sox just emptied their bench for guys to get some stuff. So Doc White's thrown 94 pitches. I think they'll let him hit. Yeah, you might as well just let him finish the game if you can. 5-3 on that one. You can tell Pittsburgh is just losing their gas. Heiner will get a base hit, so that's good for him. And now Doc White to Paul Wainer. Wainer popped himself up. Looks like this will be a catch. It will be for Konerko. 13-0. Now Kendall. He hit him. Got a piece of Kendall. Doc White's got one more out. It's like one more out. He'll get it. Konerko will slide to first base, gets it, and Doc White throws a shutout and lost in that. Well, if I hit a shutout, lost in that. He got lost in the shuffle. The White Sox put up 13 runs. And the Chicago White Sox went 13-0. Unbelievable. Frank Thomas with a homer, a double, and 2 singles. He was a triple short of the cycle. He's not really a triples hitter. And Chet Lemon did his job. But yeah, it looks like this game's all but over. The White Sox just emptied their bench. Yeah, they just emptied their bench for everybody. No Pirate, well, 5 hitter. Clemente, Wagner, Kiner, Paul Wainer, and Masarovsky got hits, but nobody got anything like a double. So doubles. Frank Thomas' 3rd double of the postseason. Chet Lemon got 2 for 8. Collins his 2nd, only 2nd double. Wow. Aparicio his 1st double of the postseason. George Davis his 1st double. Triples Aparicio his 1st. Shoeless Joe Jackson 2nd. Frank Thomas went deep for the 3rd time. So as we look at the RBI totals for the White Sox, we had 3 by Frank Thomas and Louis Aparicio. That's big for Aparicio because the guy was 0 for 11 coming into today. And somehow he goes 4 for 6. Frank Thomas with 3 RBIs, that's big for him. He's not the league. He's not the team leader. It's that Shoeless with 18, who had 1. Chet Lemon with 2 RBIs. George Davis had 2 RBIs. Eddie was a pinch hitter, so George Davis gets his first 2 RBIs.
Mangler Donia says another RBI. Neither does Carrascal and Schalk, but these guys haven't really played. Sherman Gawar got his first RBI. So Doug White pitched 112 pitches, complete game shutout, 2.84 ERA. They left Friend out there for the Wolves. Well, Drayback and Meek didn't do their job either. So, yeah. Frank Thomas scored 4 runs. That's an American League record. So, Frank Thomas, Doc White, and Luis Aparicio, your heroes. Aparicio wasn't even supposed to start. But it was shocking that they put Aparicio in the game, and he proved everyone wrong. The White Sox might be platooning again. Well, they got Game 5 coming up. And the problem for the Pirates is that Sakate is due for Game 5, so looks like this could be over anytime now. We'll see. Anyway, I'm jumped out, but I do.